What is up, guys? This time we're back, and we are here with Solar, and I guess another online player, and we are gonna go ahead and fight the next big boss. I don't know what those letters mean. Hopefully, it's nothing inappropriate. Oh, this guy stole Ornstein's head. Oh no. No, not Ornstein. Whatever his name is. Ornstein's one of the bosses we're fighting today. Wait a minute. 2 players. Let's go. I'm gonna assume that means Burger King Hell. I'm a big fan of Burger King. Okay, well, the other online player will catch up with us in a minute. Assuming I actually summon them. Sometimes they just don't come. Teamwork. Ooh, and I think he's like a cleric. The other online player, can they see us? This way, bud. And we're also gonna summon Solar with that. Yeah. The bosses are gonna have a lot of health, but oh well. I don't know to call it boss or bosses, because and there's a reason for that, and you'll see in a second. Okay, we cannot still summon Solar. I guess it's only 2 summons. Oh well. We won't get our Sunlight Medal, but man, we'll be using some great teamwork. If I make it there. It's just on if. Okay, he killed one of those things already. I'll help him kill the next one. Never mind. Last time I had online players help me with the battle, well, I didn't actually have them help me with the battle. I was right about to start the battle, and then just another online player invaded right here and killed all of us. Yeah, so this is what I mean by bosses. And just so you know before you start, it doesn't matter which one I mean, it does matter. Just only kill one of them at first. Do not even worry about the other one at all, because the other one will regain health when one of them dies. Okay, they seem to be after Ornstein, so I guess I'll go after, Smog. So if I'm being honest, I was a little bit worried, because I was pretty sure actually that when you went into this boss fight, yeah, so there's the first one dead. But anyway, I must just be remembering wrong, because I strongly remember it having like like banning you from recording that cutscene. Like it would have done the like gameplay recording block thing, like when you have to start the fight. Okay, am I gonna die here? No, that did significantly less damage than expected. Gonna heal up anyway though. Yeah, here's what I mean. Like, technically they have higher health the more players you summon, but, like, not enough to, matter, honestly. Like, look at this. We're slaughtering him. Okay, well now he's... Did he just freeze up? What was that? I'm gonna heal up for no reason. Okay, so that's weird. I usually beat the other one first. Let me see what that does. Boost counterattack attacks with thrust weapons. Not as good as our current loadout. Once we upgrade endurance enough, we're gonna stop fat rolling. And we'll be like so much faster then. Let me look around here. I'll wait for if there's items up here or not. Yeah, that was Lautric's gear. Okay, funnily enough, even though we have the opportunity to go back to Framp now, or whatever his name is, the guy who eats items, gives us souls, you would think that the boss fight right before that, it would give you a soul that's worth more if you feed it to him, but this one's actually worth more if you don't feed it to him. And especially if you get the other soul, because you get the different soul depending which one you beat first, it's actually an even bigger difference. Pretty sure he'll only give you one soul if you give him the other guy's soul. This one would have been 8,000. By the way, I don't have that memorized, I just googled it. That's also part of why I did the lab round, I was googling. Still fat rolling. Kinda thought we'd be done with that by now. And here is Gwendolyn, sorry. Different character, Guinevere.
And overcome much, chosen undead. Come hither, child.
We can kneel before her.
O chosen undead, I am Guinevere, daughter of Lord Gwyn and Queen of Sunlight. Since the day Father his wounded obscureth, I have awaited thee. I bequeath the Lord vessel to thee.
And we just unlocked fast travel.
And beseech thee, succeed Lord Gwyn, and inheriteth the fire of our world. Thou shalt endeth this eternal twilight, and avert further undead sacrifices.
Maybe we can like join her covenant as well, if I remember correctly.
Hereafter I, Guinevere, shall, if thou so needest, may
Totally just joining it so I can sell that item, by the way. I think I can sell it. Okay, so I expected us to like take... I'm not kidding, that really was our first try for this game at beating Ornstein and Schmog. Usually I take quite a few tries on them, but like, I mean, their whole gimmick is there's two of them at first, and one becomes more powerful, so like, getting a third player kinda helps eliminate that. Here's our buddy.
You know, the gate. Is that? Yes, it seems well. Please. I'll be heading.
But like, yeah, like outnumbering them does a lot. By the way, we'll be meeting him again in a minute. Probably next episode, actually. Okay, and we brought our Firekeeper back. Being the tortured back, and she can talk now.
Forgive me. I
Okay. So, yeah. Oh, I want to go and use this, I guess, so if I die somehow, it won't be permanent. I mean, it won't be permanent, maybe I can go back to here.
You have done it. You have retrieved the Lord Vessel after 1,000 years. It is you. It is really you. Forgive me. I really should calm down. Now, let us take that vessel on a journey. I assume that you are ready.
Sorry, I'm popping my fingers. I should stop doing that. Sounds bad on the mic.
This is the firelink chamber for the search.
Alright, and we need to head to 4 sacred places now. Not sacred places, but, yeah, whatever, I don't know.
As Kingseeker, I shall now instruct you, the Lord's successor, in your next
We need to
task.
beat 4 people
To
anyway.
achieve your fate, fill the vessel with powerful souls, commensurate to the great soul of Gwyn. Scarce few possess such brilliant souls. Grave Lord Nito, the Witch of Izalith, the 4 kings of New Londo, who inherited the shards of Gwyn's soul, and Lord Gwyn's former confidant, Seath the Scaleless. All of their souls are required to satiate the Lord Vessel. Are you ready? Then we shall return. Stay still for a moment.
Okay, we're back up here,
I am pleased to visit.
and we're gonna feed him some items. Never use those. Get ready for that noise again. Isn't it wonderful? And I'm gonna keep Havel's Great Shield just in case. You never know, I might change my mind. I'm gonna sell these because I don't care about collecting all the rings. I'm gonna keep this one just in case.
Farewell.
We're almost to the point where we might actually not need a fat roll anymore. see if we still do. Nope, we still do. Okay. So, let's go ahead and start we'll go ahead and start. I'm going to go ahead and head out here. We're not going to be actually going. So, like, where we beat. Oh my gosh, I can't stop stuttering and pausing. Where we beat Ceaseless Discharge, where we need to go next for the first soul that I go after usually. But instead, we're going to go do a little side questing. Through here. Funnily enough, even though we killed the Firekeeper there, we can still warp to her soul. I mean, to her fire. Can't really use it though, so that's always interesting. Okay, and through this way. Thought we'd go and get this over with before the next episode. I mean, before, like, we start with the real stuff. Plus, the episode's only like 15 minutes, so we can make it a little bit longer. Kind of weird to think that we wiped out Anne Orlando for, like, the beginning of an episode, though. Like, feels like it should be the climax to something. Not the beginning, but oh well. We'll go back to Anne Orlando for other stuff later. For two different bosses, like side bosses, and one main boss, honestly. Don't know why I added the honestly there, there was no need for that. Wasn't like I sounded like I was lying or anything. Still some items here. We're gonna grab them on the way to what we're doing. Go rock past that guy, yeah. We're gonna grab items on the way, but we're not gonna grab every item here because they're kind of annoying to get. Okay. Yeah, like there's something over there. Okay, right this way. Great, we have enough health that we really don't need to care about poison anymore. Like, look at that. That's barely doing anything. So much more health when we first came here. And look at who it is over there. He looks kind of cursed from that far away. Speaking of not worrying about poison, he does not feel the same way. He's poisoned right now. We don't want these guys to kill him, so... Because they will if they see us and then they head over there. They won't hesitate to kill NPCs. Okay.
Oh ho! Excuse me, I was so absorbed. You see, I'm actually enough to have made it this far. But I'm sure, by my knighthood, I'm ashamed to ask. But can you spare a few scraps of moss? Fantastic.
You have to give him 3 things of purple moss.
A saint you are. This Knight of Katarina expresses his deepest gratitude. I shall not forget this. Please, take this. A symbol
Someone's
of my
cards went
gratitude.
crazy. And we got a pierce
Our
shield.
fates do seem entwined, don't they? Perhaps this, too, is the will of Lord Gwyn.
Okay. And we're gonna use we're gonna use a homeward bone to get back. I'm pretty sure it's gonna send us back to Firelink because we didn't actually use the bonfire there. Might be wrong, yeah. We did. Alright, then we're gonna warp back into Daughter of Chaos. as you may notice, not all the bonfires are on there. Only specific ones. I'm pretty sure all the ones guarded by firekeepers, and then the other ones that of specific importance. Not just ones that are put there for convenience. Okay, so now we're gonna go here. And this, let's see if we can level up one more time. Don't think I can. No, I'm still far away from leveling up. But this is where we're going to end it. Thank you guys for watching. There's not much left of the series left to go. For the main series, and we're going to go to DLC before we beat Gwen. Before we fight Gwen, I mean. But thank you guys for watching. Talk to you later. Bye.